Hello, crew. It's December 20th here, and this is your head elf, Michelle, with my Water Girl Quilt Co. Advent Box. And it is December 20th, so we're opening the package with the 20 on it. Let's see what we've got today. Did anybody make something with their Camp Kitschy Lala fat quarter from yesterday? If so, I hope you're posting a picture of it in our private Facebook group. What have we got in here today? Ooh, could be a toy. Alrighty, let's see. Wow. So we've got a piece of By Annie mesh. This is interesting. Alrighty, and let's see what else we've got here. And we have a easy pull bodkin. Bodkin is the word of the day today for bingo. B-O-D-K-I-N, bodkin. And this is a great little gadget for when you have to put drawstrings or cords inside of sewn channels. So it actually looks like this. Isn't that cool? Okay, it reminds me a little bit of those tweezers we got earlier in the box, but don't try to use it. It hurts if you use it like a tweezer. It's so that you can hold on to cord and then you close that up like that and you can pull it through the channel. Alrighty, so why do we need a bodkin and why did we get this piece of By Annie mesh? Let's see what the paper says. Alrighty, it says, we're going to make a mesh drawstring produce bag. Fresh produce. We like to have fresh produce, fruits, and vegetables at Water Girl Quilt Co. In fact, we even have a cool shopping bag with fresh produce on one side. Alrighty, so this is a tutorial. We're going to send you to a tutorial by Notches Sewing. Alrighty. And so the cool thing is it says you don't need any templates to make this. So on her video, she does give you a link. You can download the templates. We already did that for you and measured it. So step one is you have to cut 2 pieces out of your mesh. Alrighty. And then step 2, you have to braid your scraps. And you have to cut a top band piece, a center band piece, and a drawstring piece. Now, I feel like the word of the day should be mistake. But center band piece, you need to cut 2 of them. I should have written on the instruction you need 2 of them. Okay? And here we go. Then you go over to YouTube and you watch the video and she'll talk you making through a really handy mesh bag. So here we go. So Michelle went and got this piece of fabric from her stash that is kimonos. And I didn't have enough to do the inside of the bag with it. I mean, to do the inside and to make the channel. But I had enough of this great scrap of Patrick Close Luminous fabric. And I had enough of a scrap to make my tie string that I was able to then make my mesh bag. Isn't that cool? And I've got this. Now, I'm not going to use it for produce. I'm going on a cruise to Japan in 2027. And I'm going to use this little drawstring bag to hold my undergarments in my suitcase to keep them all organized, almost like a little laundry bag. So thanks to Notches Sewing, you're going to get to learn how to do a French seam if you haven't done that before. And she shows you a technique for sewing in your drawstring where you insert it before you sew. But she also says you can insert it after you sew and use a bodkin to pull it through. That's my preferred method because, ask me how I know, but it's easy to sew over that cord if you're making the channel with the drawstring in it at the same time. It's called Stitch Ripper. Alrighty, so get into your stash and find some scraps you can use up and have fun making the mesh produce bag and post a photo of what you make. So remember, word of the day is bodkin, and we'll see you back here tomorrow for the 21st. It's almost Christmas. Until then, stay safe, stay hopeful, and do something that makes you smile.